Hello, this time not from outside, from beautiful nature, but from my meditation cushion. I'm just sitting here, and as it's already dark outside, and I still felt I wanted to address a certain topic, I now record the video inside, and I want to talk about motivation. And this is a tricky thing because if you want to achieve a goal, usually it starts with high motivation. You come up with an idea, and the process starts out with, or is fueled by a lot of direct motivation. You have a picture of yourself in your mind, how you want things to turn out and what you want to do, and you feel that motivation, and in that state of motivation it feels like when this could go on until you achieve your goal. It feels like with this kind of motivation you're so strong, you're so powerful, and you can manage everything and deal with everything. But what people tend to overlook is that the hardest thing to deal with is phases of low motivation, and this comes usually very quickly, and then they totally start to question everything, their goal, and that's usually when people, or when it's decided when a person is successful or if they fail, and then maybe they forget about the goal and have to restart months or years later. So the important thing is to remember that when you have a long-term goal, motivation is actually not what fuels your work. You cannot rely on motivation alone to get you through everything, because there will inevitably come phases where it will be hard and you will not really see the benefits of what you are doing. You will not really feel benefits directly, maybe. And this time, when you have no motivation, there are certain things that you can do. For example, reevaluate your motivations. Are they still the same as when you started out? Or maybe you have now found new reasons to continue what you are doing. Try to find what is it that you like about doing and achieving those things. And then secondly, just by knowing this, just by having heard about this concept that motivation is not what drives you to your goal, and that it will stop and then maybe it will come back, but maybe not for a long time. And by knowing this, then you can, when it happens to you, you can say, I know this was coming and now I'm in it, I'm not motivated, but you will still keep going. You will just continue doing what it takes to get the job done, so to speak. And yeah, this is, I think, a really helpful thing to know. And for me, it was helpful to know because I was always then disturbed. I was thinking, my motivation is gone, what happened? And you will see that motivation comes and goes, and it really, and when it comes back and you have been able to stick with it, then you will be really thankful because you are not having to start all over again. So just keep this in mind. Whatever you're doing, motivation will not always be on your side. And as pleasurable as it makes the process, motivation is great. It makes things a lot more fun, but it will not always be there. And just wanted to let you know how helpful this has been for me to know this. And maybe it will help you, I hope. And so this was it for today's insight that I had and really wanted to share. And see you in the next video. Goodbye.